Hi everybody, my name is Sarah and I'm going to tell you about something that was so immensely useful for me during the first 8 to 12 weeks of all three of my babies' lives. This is something that not many people know about, especially if you're not into Montessori parenting, but I think it should be one of the number one items on your registry. And if you haven't heard about it before, today is your lucky day because I'm going to show it to you and tell you why you need this for your new baby. What is it? It is this, the simple oval pillow. This is a kind of infant support pillow that's used by Montessori parents and caregivers, and it's called a Topponcino. Topponcino means something like little mattress or a little baby bed made of stitched together materials, and it's used as an infant support pillow while you're carrying the baby, holding the baby, feeding the baby, passing the baby to others, including grandparents or younger siblings, or lying the baby down to really explore his environment without having to be contained in a swing or a bouncer. For a baby, it can be like the second home outside of the womb. This is what the baby is going to lay in. So the baby's going to be right there, snug. It's got your smell on it because you've been sleeping with this since before birth. It's cozy and it makes the baby feel safe and enclosed like it felt in the womb. It is an oval pillow. It consists usually of an inner pad and an outer cover or a sham. And this inner pad is made of 4 to 8 layers of cotton batting and then covered with this just simple cotton cloth. This is washable, but it needs to be shaken out and laid flat to dry. This is machine washable, the cover. This is homemade according to specifications by the AMI Assistance in Infancy course. And it is available online, that tutorial, and I can link it below so you can see. Where can you get one? First of all, you can make your own according to specifications online. There are lots of tutorials and I can link a good one below. This is how I made mine right there. This costs about $20 to make and it takes about 1 to 2 hours and it's very simple. I did want to compare this homemade Topponcino with one that I ordered from the Topponcino Company, which is right here. And I was so curious about how my homemade one compared with the manufactured one, which is readily available now on Amazon and on their website. And this is not sponsored. I wanted to buy this for someone that I know who's going to have a baby, and do a review on it. So here it is. My first impression is that it's really well made. It's soft. It's a little softer and a little bit more thick than the one that I made. The size is almost exactly the same, slightly different, but I don't think that's an issue at all. The cover seems well made. You don't see the inner pad on the back. Let's take this out. You can take out the inner pad. You see they have a cute little tag with the care instructions on the bottom. It looks like you can wash it, but like mine, you probably need to shake it out if it bunches up and lay it flat to dry. Don't machine dry the pad because it might shrink. But I like it. I think it's a good product. Now this is $69, and if you can't make your own, this is a good thing to buy. This looks like the authentic one that you would get in that you would make in the training course. And where did it originate from? Some people say that Montessori, when she was in India, observed mothers using something very similar to this to carry their children. And instead of this oval shape, it was rectangular. It was not made of white fabric, but usually those kinds of baby beds are made from repurposed saris and other colorful cloths. So if you're making your own, I think it would be perfectly fine to use the cloths that you have in your house, use them in your beautiful baby bed. A lot of the ones in the Montessori environment are neutral colored. They're gray or beige or white or something, but I really do think it would be a beautiful addition to your environment, your baby's environment, if you had something more colorful, especially if the print represented something from your culture or your family. So don't be afraid to take some creative liberties on making your your own while making your own. So that's what I wanted to tell you about today. If you have questions about the Topponcino, let me know. I've been doing a lot of reading about them and I love to talk about them. And if you've used one, share below what your experience was like. If you ordered one from Etsy, if you made your own, let's talk about it. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope this video was helpful for you. Take care. Bye-bye.